Hey, it's Sam Backer here, and I want to do a quick, more in-depth look at where you're getting access today. I thought it'd be quite useful to actually show you a bit about the process. I can't cover everything that's included, but I can give you some details about the main stuff that's included in this package, so you can actually see, how I was able to create one of these in about 5 minutes after getting access to this package. Now, when you get into the package itself, these documents are designed to help you with your whole process of selling whatever it is you're selling. So if you're doing video marketing, social media, offline marketing, any type of offline marketing, mobile marketing, these are going to be useful because it's a process, okay? When a business, say, meets with you and they say, okay, well, mobile marketing sounds great. I would like to sign up for that. Do you offer anything else? You can hand them your services menu document that has, all the information about other services that you offer as well, and goes in depth into the different types of plans. If you can see that on my screen right now, the different types of plans that are actually offered as part of this. Okay, that's one of the documents that's included in here. It's about a 12-page document that goes into different services, and you should really be adding in, a variety of different services, because some businesses, they may know that they want other services. They might want social media updating, but you may not have told them that or had that conversation with them. They see it in here, and suddenly they want to ask you questions about it and potentially sign up. So even just having this document is going to help you make some money. Now, the next thing that a lot of people stumble with is proposals. Every business that's a professional business that's earning between $700K and $1 million is going to ask you for some sort of proposal. If you don't have a proposal yet for your offline marketing business, no matter what you're selling, it's important that you get this document right here. This is one that I actually spent a lot of time with a friend of mine who has about 10 years more experience in offline consulting than I do. And he and I went through and we did this. We mapped it out for my business at the time. And it's basically a professional document. As you can see, you can add in it's basically a template, and you can add in your firm name, you can add in their firm name, you can rebrand it to be your own, and it goes through, what they're going to be charged, if there's any monthly costs, if it's a one-off. It just makes everything really clear, so there's no, mixed communication. They can see exactly what they're getting. And sometimes in this, the biggest thing is actually communication, having it clear on paper, and making sure that they understand how important this is as well. So it gives the next steps, it gives testimonials, and then this, which is about halfway through, is a really important document. This is a New Zealand law document. This is one that cost me about $1,500 to produce, but it is, again, really important because you need to have some sort of clear agreement. And if you take this into your local lawyer, they'll be able to rework this, or not rework it, but basically go through and say what's applicable to your local area, what's not, what needs to be added in. But it's a good template. It's going to save you a lot of money actually getting access to this. And it will give you a good feel for what you need to add in these agreements to make sure that that you're protecting yourself and also you're protecting your client as well, because disputes can happen, and it's very important that you have yourself legally covered. So this will give you a really good contract that you can use with that when businesses are signing up. Now, the next thing is, once a business is signed up with you, one of the biggest questions that often gets asked is, what's the next step? What's the first step? And always you need to find information out of the business, especially if you're doing some sort of strategy, whether it's a social media strategy or whether it's anything else. You need to have some sort of questionnaire. You can fill this out with the business. You can, it'll get details on their business, and it's going to help you to understand better, what actually is going on, what do you need to help them with, and who's their main competition. So that's included in here. It's a couple of pages, this one. And then we go into the strategy document, which is equally important. You can actually sell these strategies for $500 a piece in any type of marketing that you're doing. This particular one here is one we did for Epic Chop House. It's an example one that we did, and if you can go through, it has everything from conceptual solution, social media implementation, market research, competition, active participation. These may not mean anything to you right now, but this is a clear plan that can be passed on down to a client's employees, contractors of theirs, so they understand what the main goal of this business is in this particular marketing strategy, and it will get everyone on the same page. And this is a really valuable document that can be worth a lot of money to a business, to you as well if you're charging for it, and that's really going to help you as well. Now, obviously we have order forms. We've got all the details that will help you along with that, and we've also got some additional contracts inside of this package as well that you can literally just rebrand, replace your name in them as you see fit. And as you can see, this is just an example of one of these. It's about 8 to 10 pages long, I think. No, 6 to 8 pages long or so. and it has, this is one that's used for contractors. If you've ever had the fear that someone might steal your idea, or someone that's working for you might go and suddenly take your information and work for a competitor or do something like that, this is the type of document that's going to give you protection from that happening. It does happen. And it's one of those things that you need to protect yourself for, and especially running a professional business like an offline marketing business, it is essential that you have that. So this is a little bit about the process. It's a little preview of what you're getting access to. And if you thought of all these documents, how long it's taken us to create, and how long, how much time you're going to save, you really got to look at the price down below and think, is it worth this kind of money for all of this and the time it's going to save me, and also the value that it's going to bring to my business and the additional income it potentially could earn. And when you think about that, and you think about long term, this is going to help you in any sort of offline marketing business you do, any sort of type of business where you're consulting, or anytime you're selling a service. This information is always going to be useful. Okay, so it's going to save you a lot of time, and it'll give you a ton of value, and you can already see a bit about the process, and you're going to get more over the page once you actually get access to this package. So check out down below, find out more information about the package, also the bonuses. We've got some really killer bonuses in this package for you as well, and I'll see you on the next page. This is Sam Becker. Hope this was useful. I'll see you later.